Hey, this is another episode of Candice Michelle Views, where I give my opinion on what I am viewing on any mainstream media platform that you could think of. So today I just wanted to go over Mulatto, aka Latto 777, which is her changed name when she signed on the dotted line. So we wanted to go over her character, which I believe is a non-existent character. I believe she is playing a role of someone. Well, someone is playing the role of her, and we're gonna go over the main character, which I believe is Woah Vicky. So Woah Vicky first came to the scene when she blew up off of saying certain things, and we're gonna get into her scandal and Mulatto scandal. But just to show you, I believe that she is the main character. And I believe in plenty of interviews she has said with Vlad TV, where I believe she comes from a family that have. They don't make it seem like she has, but she has said in different ways. I don't have the footage, but I've heard her say that she comes from a background of like a well-off family. I do believe somebody, a YouTuber did a video on, plenty of YouTubers did a video on these two characters. And I liked it, both videos. They give a lot of detail. I believe they said she resembles a lot of the Kennedy family. And I would not be surprised if she is a part of the Kennedy family, because they are a big part of the psyops that are occurring with Trump and all these other things of that nature. So I would not be surprised that she's somewhat of a descendant of those families, because they're all descendants of some type of family that is a part of the people that came over and conquered and has set up the corporations and is a part of the banks and all the people that probably work for them underneath that bracket. So we're gonna get into she's the first main character and Mulatto is the secondary character. So as you can remember, Mulatto, she used to be very slim and very petite. Okay, very slim and very petite. So it wasn't so much before, where she gained so-called weight along with having surgery done. As you can see, she kind of looks like a Bratz doll. Okay, one moment. Let me get back to where I was at. Yeah, so she, at some point, she was very slim, just like Woah Vicky, okay? And you got to really pay attention to her transition from when she plays Woah Vicky and when she started to play the persona of Mulatto. So as you can see, I believe she's wearing a bodysuit, which helps her pull off not having the same shape as she was having when she was Woah Vicky. As you can see, they have the same slim shape. And then once she signed a deal and became Latto 77, she gained a lot of assets, okay, along with the contract. And as you can see, these boobs, they look like bullets, like they're like torpedoing out. So I believe that they're bodysuits. A lot of people believe that these plastic parts, they stick out like that. But in all reality, it could be also a bodysuit silicone that looks exactly like that. Her face is very shiny, and as you know, it looks like she piled up makeup, but it also looks like a layer of like a latex on her cheekbone area. Okay? So we're going to get into the comparisons of the two ladies, okay? We're going to get into the comparisons. So let's get into their business. I don't know, this it's out of turn for some reason, but I'm going to work through it. So Woah Vicky was an 18-year-old, which is equal 9, comes out, and they say she is best known for using the N-word. Okay, so it says Vicky Rose Wardrip. So you can already see this is a made-up name. Victoria is like Elizabeth and Victoria. They always have the same names, and Rose is all connected. Wardrip, like it's all connected. So her name is already strategically done. And it says Victoria, better known as Woah Vicky, is an American Instagram personality, model, businesswoman, and rapper, and she gained notoriety in 2017 after using the word nigger and the N-word, okay, in a few videos, and claiming that she was black. All right, let's keep that in mind. All right, and she also is known for having beef with Bad Baby. Okay, they had a scripted fight, which led to Victoria, aka Woah Vicky, getting arrested. And I just want to show you guys how far they can go. And this is in Greensboro, North Carolina, because I was actually born in Greensboro. I'm from Brooklyn, but, you know, my mother and my father back and forth, you know, had 2 kids in Brooklyn, 2 kids in North Carolina, Greensboro, and I just so happened to be born in Greensboro Hospital. So it's not surprising because in North Carolina, that's where most of the people heads in the South head towards to find work or to be a part of like the Army Navy base or whatever that's over there. A lot of people from back in the days would travel and go to like North Carolina and things where more work was at. So anyway, she had a fight with Bad Barbie in North Carolina. They had script up this order, an assault on government official trespass. So it's just like, who was she assaulted at a government official if she fought Bad Baby? You understand what I'm saying? So I could be reading this wrong, but as far as what I look at this paperwork as, is they are so connected with the government that they will, so like all these celebrities have been locked up for before. So you having paperwork on a celebrity means nothing, because I believe that they're all in cahoots. They work for the government. So yeah, it's easy for them to get like some paper drawn up or like, you know, a quick arrest just so their so-called fight will look real. So anyway, Woah Vicky gets a notoriety in 2017. She hits the scene, and so does Mulatto. Mulatto was in the rap game. She was in the rap game with this weird leprechaun thing. Jermaine Dupri. He's very I would love to do something on him one day, because he is definitely like something. Okay, one of those doorism guys. They're all doorism people. They're all very short men. If you look at a lot of them, most of these people are doorism men, and I'm not gonna get into that. That's more history. But yeah. So Mulatto wins the rap game in 2016. Okay, so she at 2016 won a certain amount of money and was signed to his label, right? So this is what they do. This is the games that they play. Now look at Mulatto. Mulatto is known as, where she had to switch her name because, let me see where it says it at. Where she has to, they said the rapper Mulatto is receiving backlash for her racially. The term mulatto is derived from Mexican and Portuguese root. Like I told you already, the people in Brazil back there speaks Portuguese, just like the people that started the slave trade, which is Portugal. If you put 2 and 2 together, you'll understand what I'm trying to say about, you know, over there in Africa and Brazil, it's all connected. So there was never no slaves that needed to be sent here because they already were here in Brazil. They're originally from where they're originally from, and then the water current takes them to Australia or whatever that is, where the more Aboriginals were, because if you get on a boat, the current will take you there. And I explained that in some of my private videos. If you want, go back to some of my history videos where I explain the Portuguese and the Africans and all this scenarios of that. But anyway, it's I point out these Mexican and Portuguese roots because this is the people that are playing us in the game. They are all immigrated from or are some type of North African, Creole, Roman, Catholic, Roman, the church, you know, and it divides in more than just African. It's German people that's involved. So anyway, let's continue. So you see how Mulatto is being ridiculed and known for her race of her being black and white. That's what a mulatto is, a black and white person. And here's Vicky saying she's saying the word nigga because she's actually black, but yet here she goes looking very white. Okay, very white girl. You see what I'm saying? But saying she's black, and so is Mulatto. If you get the character, do you get the character flip now? Now, if you don't see that they have the same exact lip, it's just that they add, as you saw, shout out to Pineapple Brown Show. She showed a clip where a girl was just ripping her lips off. It looks like the same exact situation that would happen here. She has the same weird mouth, same weird top lip. It's the same kind of lip, but she adds on at the top, where she could most likely just rip it off. And this is why her face looks so tight here, because she has on latex. This is more of the real face. You could tell a real face from a fake face. I've tried to show you guys how to tell, but you know, it's very easy for me to detect it. When they have these high cheekbones and it always look like they have done like fillers and things like that, you could tell that most likely it's just a layer of latex on their face. So as you can see, Latto had the same shape and the same look as Vicky Woah. Okay, same stomach, same kind of shape. Everything is there. They are the same height. Vicky Woah is 21 and Mulatto is 22. Sorry for all the flickering back and forth. So Mulatto is born December, whatever. Let me see. Where is it at? Okay, so she's born December 22nd and she's 22 and from Columbus, Ohio. So that's already an indicator with the Columbus, with the Coca-Cola's people. And Woah Vicky is from Atlanta, Georgia, which is where Mulatto resides at now. Okay, so y'all gotta keep following me because their storylines match perfectly. I just wanted to make it longer and make as much sense as it can. I'll try to help out and explain as much as I can, so people could really understand that this is not just like, oh, someone looks alike. This is like crossing stories because they don't want them to forget their stories. Everyone's stories, every video that I do, they will have their own unique stories that match each other, and they're all different from every other video. So it just doesn't make no sense what a coincidence these things will be. Where every person that I do, storylines match to a T. But if I tried to crisscross the videos of the people, their storylines will not match. But anyway, I don't know if you understood what I just said, but let's keep going. So here goes. I don't know if she's the real character or she's the real character, but it doesn't really matter because they're, in my opinion, the same person or born in the same exact family, direct descendants of each other, first cousins, first sisters. I don't know what their aunts are, brother and sister. I don't know, but they're definitely from the same country, something where they are just twinning. Okay. So so they have Woah Vicky as March 7th. Which is number 3, right? March is 3 and it's 7, right? But here goes Mulatto's new name is Latto. Excuse me. Is Latto 777. Okay. Let's get back to that. Yeah. So you see, her name is Latto 777, which, if you want to think about it, is Woah Vicky's birthday. Okay. Are y'all still seeing all these connections? And trust me, I miss a lot of things. People comment all the time and give me a lot of more other things that I missed that would have been great to add into the video. So it's just crazy how much in common these people really be having. Even stuff that I do an hour or so long video, and I try not to make it that long, but that's how much stuff they have connected to each other. And then I'm on top of that, I do miss things, and it could have been more and longer. That's how in sync these people are, and that's when I make a video on them. So let's continue. So yeah, we have March 7th, which is Woah Vicky birthday, which is now Latto's name, Latto 777, 3 sevens. She was born December 22nd at age 22, and she's 21. And as you know, December is 12, which equals 3, so that'll be 3 and 2 2. So it's kind of like two threes or something like that, where it's definitely incohesive, and it doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, she now lives in Atlanta, Georgia, where she's originally from, and And Woah Vicky, as they say, she's an Instagram star and a rapper. Now, I don't know. Woah Vicky is trying to rap, but since day one, they had her listed as an Instagram star and a rapper. Because I'm telling you, this is the same person that won the game in 2016 and then started her YouTube career and gaining notoriety as Woah Vicky in 2017 by saying she's black when she's white. And if you hence the name mulatto, you see how it all ties in. So once she got on, entered the actual superstar, which will be mulatto. I don't know if you understand the leveling up to this, but this is how it works. It's a level situation where they want to see how you're going to level up. So if you guys don't see the resemblance in these two girls, I'll try to give you some videos. As you can see, she has dreads in her hair. That's how you know she's a part of it. Like, they always make sure that they have dreads sometime throughout their career. They make fake reports. So who cares if they get police reports, because the police are a part of it. They are well aware of who these fake people are, or sometimes that they get locked up on such small charges and they know that they have to go through that, but they'll be right out, like on some J. Reed agent stuff. Like, yeah, you're going to go to jail really quick, but we're going to make sure the charges are so low that you'll be right out. So they don't really worry too much because they want to make it seem like their character and their people are real. So sometimes they can get locked up by real police and don't know exactly what's going on, but they are 100% a part of something. They probably have some type of supervisor that comes in and come get them from, like things of that nature. So she makes this girl Little Tay, and all of these girls, trust me, they are all coming from rich families. These are not regular people. None of these people are regular people. These are all descendants of people that already were on in life, or like did contracts with rich people and decided to come over here and say, yeah, I'll do whatever you want because I want to come over to this country. So they all play this like tricky game so they'll be able to do what they do as far as trading and being in control of this country. So after we got to that, and as you can see, mulatto looks very white here. She barely looks mixed at all in these pictures. Okay. And they both the same height, 5'5", and Woah Vicky is 5'4". So they're both the same height. Everything is matching. And as you can see, Woah Vicky loves to be with black people to really drill it in. Like, oh, I'm black. She hangs out with her black family and friends because she's actually mulatto.
Sure, anything else? No, that's it. Thank you. Bitch, what was that about? You in my business? Don't do me like that. How long y'all been together, Vicky? Girl, like 2 years. 2 years, Vicky? Bitch, that's why you been off the damn scene.
Now, you see how she said, see, that's why you've been off the scene for like 2 years. No, it's because when they turned into the character that blew up, when she turned into mulatto, she was going off the scene. You see how that works? It's like they always are in and out around the same time. They hit the game at the same time. They leave out at the same time. And of course, she's doing a skit with this person because they all are aware of the games that they're playing. So here goes another thing that nailed it in the coffin, where Woah Vicky herself on her Instagram page is shouting out mulatto. I don't see her shout out nobody else, no other artist but mulatto on her page. And she says, congratulations at mulatto to all your success. You a superstar. Go up. Queen of the South out now. Now, why is she going so hard for mulatto? And she posts this picture, but this picture looks very photoshopped, very cropped in. Look at the fingers here. Look how the fingers, they act like they're touching, but they're not touching. They're just close. You see what I'm saying? So this is definitely some type of Photoshop picture. But look how they look exactly alike. One is just looking down and one is looking up. Okay? Same shape, same everything there. So Woah Vicky shouts out her and put up a picture of them together, and nobody else she shouted out, nobody else she gave credit to. So this is just an indication that they'll put things right in your face, okay? Right in your face. So this is Latto's mother, which I believe she's showing us that she's white. And here's Woah Vicky mother. Okay? Very similar looking ladies, okay? And the weird thing is she was buying her mother something from Louis Vuitton, right? You can see the Louis Vuitton box, the Louis Vuitton wallet. And here goes Vicky. Well, Vicky buying her mother a Louis Vuitton bag and a Louis Vuitton boot. So I just thought that was also just like right in your face. Just right in your face, showing you that it's a lot of games being played with these two characters, okay? Literally showing them gifting their mother Louis Vuitton, all right? And the mothers look very similar. And also, Woah Vicky is showing too like a disabled sister that doesn't look anything like her, because she's like obviously not even white. Like she looks way more black than Annie. Like, you know, so it's like why would her sister come out looking so black, so ethnic, okay? And she has no ethnic look to her at all. All right. And then here she is with a even blacker brother. She says, "My brother got my name tatted. That's love. That's love." This is Woah Vicky's brother. And her name isn't even Vicky, it's Victoria, you know? And here he is with bobos in his hair. And he obviously looks a little bit Down syndrome. And he's way darker than any of them. So it doesn't look like he has any white in his family. So what kind of family is this? Like, are they just throwing them together? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like he's mixed at all. It doesn't really even look like she's mixed. It's like she's just there around these two people. So you see what I'm saying? Fake family, fake characters. So I'm not sure if she's the fake character or Mulatto's the fake character, but they're both. This is two people playing the same role. Okay, just to show you that they're doing the serpent tongue. I'm sorry, you know this keeps going out for some reason, whatever. Yeah, so here they are doing the serpent tongue. You could tell that whoever she's with is definitely a part of like some type of serpent. Look how long and slimy her tongue is. Look how long her tongue could get. So it's clear as day what type of person she's around. This is not a normal human being person, and she looks a little bit Araby, Muslim, Turkish, whatever they are. All mixed back there. They're all the same people, all from the same country, from Asia, so-called Africa, West Asia, East India, whatever you want to call it. They're all from the same country. Yeah, so it's clear as day. You can see the resemblance in these two girls right here, where she has her hair more straight, and she's a little bit skinnier here, but you can clearly see it's the same girl. Like they have the same pose, same eyes, same everything here. All right. And as you can see, this is like a mask and a bodysuit. So I'm going to show you the bodysuit. As you can see, if you really pay attention to her skin and her body, you could tell this isn't real skin. Like nothing looks real about it. It looks all pink. Like her dress. It doesn't look real. Look how it squeezes up. Look how it squishes up at the top part of her boobs. Like it's something that doesn't look right, you know? It just doesn't look right at all. It looks like very fake body parts. And look at the neckline. Everything just looks very swollen on her. Because she's playing this role with the whole bodysuit on. Now, if you pay attention to her body here, her butt is going to look like a bodysuit. Look at it. See how it's... Look out how it's walking. Okay? So you can see that it's like very, very attached. Weirdly. Like it just looks like a very fake body part. That's it. Like it's... See how it dimples right here? It's like a very big dent, like dimples and dents here. Because it's a bodysuit. It's like very silicone-y. Okay, and I think I got another video.
What's up, y'all? It's Big Latto. I'm shooting a video on the south side tomorrow. Come forward. What's up, y'all? It's Big.
Okay, so listen to the voice. This is the voice analysis.
What's up, y'all? It's Big Latto. I'm shooting a video on the south side tomorrow. Come forward. Don't play with that girl, Biggie. She's not one of them. Yeah, fuck you talking about. Mrs. Put that shit on. Fuck you. What's up, y'all? It's Big Latto. Play with that girl, Biggie. She's not one of them. Yeah,
See,
fuck you
with
talking
this characters, they make her be way more ghetto, sound more ignorant. With her, she tries to sound more classy. They try to do the dual roles of different behaviors, so it won't be so obvious. But as you can see with this video, she said that she could not dance. And if you could look at her little stick out stomach, just like how Woah Vicky always have like this stick out stomach in all her pictures. So it's like the same kind of like weird looking stomach. And I just wanted to show you her butt in this one as well. Like she can't dance because she's like an actual white girl like that can't dance. But if you look, like you can see there go that sting by her leg again. You know? It's clear as day. This isn't a real body. This is a bodysuit on her. Because look how it's like no one else's body is doing that. Like silicone, you know. It doesn't look like her real meat or skin. If you look at the other girls' butts. If you look at everybody else's butt, no one's butt is doing all. You see how her butt is like just denting in. And look at everybody else's butt. Is it denting in? No. It's no dents. It's not flying. Like so because that's silicone. And not like fake butt silicone. It's like the jiggly silicone bodysuits. Okay? As you can see right here. Where it kind of like dents in right there. You see it? That's right there. It's like an extra weird thing going on here too. It just doesn't make any sense for somebody's skin to move like that. It just seems like the bodysuit is bunching up. You know, and it's not doing the right thing. Like, it's not even like she got a tattoo there. That's just like a scarring. Like, that's just like some weird, like where it's beginning or where it's ending at. Like, as you can see, like it's like a weird mark and everything there. You know, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And, you know, she can't dance at all. Like, she's like, oh, I can't dance. Like, you know, so it's like, and look how she's like bow-legged in a way. She's like pigeon-toed, bow-legged a little bit, just how Woah Vicky walks. I don't think I have a video of her walking, but if you pay attention to Woah Vicky, she's also knock-kneed. Okay? So, yeah, I believe this is a bodysuit that she has on. And if you want to compare the voices here, the voices go together.
Video on the south side tomorrow. Don't play with that girl, Biggie. She's not one of them. Video on the south side tomorrow. Don't play with that girl, Biggie. She's not one of them.
See how they both move their hands the same way? Like they're very in sync.
What's up, y'all? It's Big Latto. I'm shooting. Don't play with that girl, Biggie. She's not one of them.
Like you see how they moving their fingers, and I'm not sure if you're catching it. Maybe if I could slow it down. See how they're both doing? Look at they both doing with their hands. You see it? Now look at the fingers pointing. Here goes her fingers. And look at this one fingers pointing with the L. Like a L type shit. You see what I'm saying? It's there. It's there with the hands. Same exact hand gestures.
Looking happy as hell. Around all your friends and stuff. Everybody think you happy as hell. You make a new house to buy houses too.
So they both got like a southern sounding voice. Now Mulatto is supposed to be from Columbus, Ohio. Where's her southern voice coming from? And here go her from Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, you would have a southern kind of voice. So where would Mulatto's southern voice come from and why they sound so similar?
Be on Instagram. Looking happy as hell. Around all your friends and stuff. Everybody think you happy as hell. You make a new house to buy houses.
Now, do you see they got the same mouth and they talk exactly the same? Do you not see the same exact mouth?
We finna buy houses.
See? They talking just like in sync. They're talking in sync, okay?
Buy houses too. Woo! Be on Instagram. He said, house music. Looking happy as hell. Like around all your friends and stuff. Everybody think you happy as hell. We make a YouTube. We finna buy houses too. Woo!
See, they talk just alike. Like they both have a weird way of talking. Yeah, I'm not off at all with this. So yeah. So anyway, so here goes Woah Vicky again. Here goes Woah Vicky again on her Instagram, shouting out Mulatto again for her album Queen of the South. Here goes Woah Vicky saying, "Congratulations, Mulatto, to all your success. You're a superstar, blah, blah, blah." I guess this is the same post, but it's just two different. I think that I just swiped it. Yeah, but anyway, just for her shouting her out, it just shows that we're not too far away, right? So you see how Mulatto spells South as Souf instead of South. Okay, you know why? Because when you look up the meaning South, it's a former French coin of a low denomination, a very small amount of money. Okay? So this meaning is sometimes you can understand that it's like because they work for the French and they don't get paid much. These Creole, this is what the Haitians is crying about now. Like, oh, the French owes us money. Not America. The French owe y'all money because y'all are doing things for a low denomination, a small amount of money. You understand what I'm saying? The queen of getting a small amount of money. That's what it basically means. That's what South means. You think they spelled this by accident on her? Okay? So y'all gotta understand how history is all up in this entertainment, how all of it cross wires. All right? So I'm gonna get over with this now because I guess I made my point. If not, then I don't know what to tell you guys, but they're definitely, if not the same person, they are from the same trapezoid, whatever, the incubator babies. I don't care if she's a part of the group, like sister, where twins were separated and they were met each other in the mall. I don't care which concept you want to use, but they're definitely connected in some type of way where she'll keep shouting her out and they'll just keep looking exactly alike. As I told you, if you look at the mouths, they both got the same mouth and the same type upper type lip. Both of them same upper tight lip. They didn't change the nose. They didn't change the eyes. They didn't do much with her. Okay, they just put a little latex over her face and changed up her face structure a little. But you can see everything is there. All right. I'm just gonna go through a couple pictures and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I think I tried to make my point as best as I could. If you can't see the resemblance in the chin, down to the mouth, down to everything, even the eyes. The eyebrows are arched exactly the same. Everything is there. They even hold their teeth, their two front teeth up. Like, look how their two front teeth match. Okay? Same shape. All right? Same look, same everything. They do the same poses. Okay? They look identical. Even now she has all this all the fake parts on. They still look just alike. Okay? So this is my point. My point is, if you can't tell that this is a scam and this is a way that they market and they make money by doing fake characters, putting them on the scene, see if they get big from there. Then they get even bigger. Then they sign their deal and they get their corrupt name. All these names are fake and all these families are fake, So the best thing you guys should do, look at the same chubby face, same everything when they were younger. Okay? I don't miss. All right? I don't miss. Same exact person, in my opinion. But, as I stated, we need to cancel them. Unfortunately, they have to be canceled because it's like, how long are you going to watch things and they're so fake and they're so tricky and scammy and scheming? Like, I don't, and they're skeezers. They're all sex slaves. She's always acting like she's somewhere making money or somewhere. But how do you make money? Like, never says how they make the money. She doesn't do anything for a living, but she's always on an island or she's always on vacation. Come on. Like, that's what the fish net is for. They're out there fishing and getting caught in an old man's net. Okay? And that's how they really make their money. So that's all I have on these two. I will try to go live. It was a lot going on in the YouTube streets. So I was like, even if I go live, no one's going to watch my live today. So I changed plans. I might go up tomorrow or probably next week. Who knows? I did want to work on a video really quick. Another one since current events that happened today. I said, and I was like, I got to get this video out because I already was working on that person. So I'm gonna just clean the video up and try to get a second video out today, hopefully, on a situation that happened recently, of the death of the designer, Virgil, I believe. Yeah, I have a video on him, so I said I might as well get this up and running now that he ran this psyop that he ran. So look out for that next. And hopefully I'll go live probably tomorrow. I'm not sure. With all the shenanigans, I want to mention everything, including the fake Young Pharaoh big giant scene that he's making, trying to get attention badly. I want to go over all those things. I don't want to wait too long in this old news. So hopefully I could get up and go live soon. But as far as these two, yeah, get them canceled out. I mean, come on. It's common sense that we need to start getting these people out of here. Like, start throwing like apples at them if you see them. Like, oh, boo, boo them. I don't want to cause no harm to people, but they need to know that, they're not appreciated. We don't like what they're doing. We don't like the fact that they're trying to promote us to be rude, nasty people that only care about $1 and they hate everyone and accept themselves and, trying to make everyone else feel that way. So the best thing to do is ignore these people, trying to give them none of your attention, none of your views, none of them. Or, try to unfollow them. Little steps until you can get the bigger steps and just forget about them and just start living real life around real people that people that you could connect with, and they're not a part of no cult or no Catholic church or any of these weird things that they do where they're out in the street as well. You just got to be very careful who you're meeting. I know I'm rambling on, but cancel them. Like, share, and subscribe. Try to like it as much as you can because that's more important, so I could get out on more feeds and have a broader, a bigger audience, because the more people that are knowing what's going on is better, because this is real scenarios. There's nothing conspiring about this when it is so much detailed. I mean, I don't know if I could take this to court and win a case, so I don't know conspiring on them, yes, but a conspiracy, no, not that. So yeah, like as much as you can, share it out, and enjoy you guys rest of your night.